I greet you all and then welcome you to C80's tutorials. Now you're going to look at angles. Now I have two power lines here, one here and then the other one at the top here, and a line passing through. This line is what we call transversal. I've labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now we are going to focus on angle at a point and then angle on a straight line. Now this is an angle at a point. This is where angle A, B, C and then D meet, so it is called angle at a point. And then now when you put all these angles together, it is equal to 360 degree. So this is an angle at a point which is equal to 360. That is our first rule we are going to talk about so far as angles are concerned. Now, after knowing that when we put all this together, making 360, when I divide this 360 into two, I'm getting a diameter, let's say half a circle. And therefore, when you put E and then F together, you are getting 180 degree. When you put G and then H, you are getting 180 degree. When you put E and then G together, 180, F and H, 180. The same applies here. A plus B is equal to 180, A plus C equal to 180, B plus D equal to 180. So we are going to look at focus on these two properties of angles. That is angle at a point, 360, and then we look at angle on a straight line, which is equal to 180 degree. So let's look at this simple illustrations here. So we have A plus B plus C plus D, that is 360. You can think of E plus F plus G plus H, which is also 360 degree. When it comes to angle on a straight line, this is a straight line. That is a straight line. So we say A plus B is 180. You can also talk of A plus C, 180. This is a straight line. Then we have A and B on that straight line, B plus D2 on a straight line. So if you cross or draw a semicircle here from the top here to the bottom here, and then from here to also this side is also another 180. Bottom here to CD is 180, and then AB is also 180. That is how it has been illustrated here. So that's how we work for angle at a point and then angle on a straight line. So we are going to look at some past questions and further examples. So let us quickly look at this past question here. This is a BCE question, that is 2012, question number 1C. Now we have 4x minus 30, x plus 10, 2x plus 30, and then you are asked to solve. That is, you talk of angle at a point. If you put all this together, it should be equal to 360. So we have our x plus 10 plus, so this is how it should be. If you put all this together, it should be equal to 360. So let's do our simplification. So after simplifying, that is, you group like terms, that is x here and then the numerals 2 here. So we are going to do our further simplification. So this is how it's going to be. So you are getting x plus 4x plus 2x, which is 7x, and then 10 minus 30 plus 30. So this 30 you cancel this because this is negative and this is positive, leaving the x, which is equal to 360. So let's group like terms. So the 10 will cross the equal sign and then comes here. So we're going to do our further simplification. So we know that subtracting 10 from 360 gives 350. So 7x is equal to 350. So we are looking for x. So you divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 7. So 7 here, 7 there. 7 itself 1, and then here we are getting 50 degree. So the value of x here is equal to 50 degree. So that's how to solve for angle at the point. Let's solve another and then let's move on. So this two, we have asked to find the value of x. You are finding this x, and then we know that this is angle at a point. So you put all this together, it should be equal to 360 degree. Yeah, so here we go. X plus 100 plus 150 equal to 360. So let's move down. Yeah, so we know that putting 100 and 150 together gives 250, which is equal to 360. Group like terms, x is equal to 360 minus the 250. So you subtract 250 from 360, you are getting 110. So our x is equal to 110 degree. So that's how we find any value if you are given angle at a point. Now you are going to angle on a straight line. We look at past questions and then we add further example. Thank you. So let us focus on this. So we could see in 2005, that is basic question number 22. That is, we had this question, and this is angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line. When you put this, that, and that, it should be equal to 180. So this is a whole angle on a straight line. When you put a circle across this area, so this is angle on a straight line or straight line. So now if you learn that angle on a straight line, put them together, you are getting 180 degree. Yeah, so from the solution, y is equal to 55. We know that this angle is 90 degree. So 35 plus 90 plus y, you put them together, you are getting 180. That is angle on a straight line. Now in 2006 a question dropped. So every year there is a question on angles. But you can see that from 2006 came to 2008, came to 2009, we have 11 here, we have 16 to here. So every year a question drops, but different, that is different properties. So you can see 2007, that was another property of angle question that dropped. So let's focus on what we've learned so far. So this is 2006, this two is angle on a straight line. You put this x plus 102 plus 2x, it should be equal to 180 degree. So if you had 26 as your answer, you are correct. So we put all this together, equate you to 180. So you add x and then 2x, you are getting 3x, which is equal to 180 minus 102. So to subtract 102 from 180, you are getting 78. And then you're dividing both sides by 3. So here 3, here 3. And then the answer gives 26 degrees. So the answer is D for 2006 question number 30. So let's come here. That is 2008 question number 31. That is, this property of question also came. So this is f, this is 3x, this is 4x, and that is 5x. So you've learned to find the value of x. Yes, here angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line. So you can use this to find that, to find your x. Yes. So question 32 was to find for x, but because we haven't dealt with how to work for this, let us first concentrate here so that you come here. So to find the value of x, we know that this is angle on a straight line. 4x and 5x is angle on a straight line. Yes, they are on angle on a straight line. So we are going to use that property to solve for the value of x. Start work. So if your answer was 20, then you are correct. So 4x plus 5x gives 9x, equal to 280. So you divide both sides by 9, and then 9 goes to 9, 9 into 180, you are getting 20. So the value of x is 20. So 2009, question 19, let's solve. This is another line. PQ is a straight line. Line PQ is a straight line. If W was here, you could have used 127, and then here the same. If there was another figure here, you could have used this because this is a straight line. If it was here to you, you also use a straight line. So we are using this straight line. That is PQ is a straight line. So you are putting W plus 127 together to find the value of W. So the answer is 53. That's option B. So W plus 127 is equals to 180. So W is equal to 180 minus 127. Subtract 127 from 180, you are getting 53. So that's the value for W, 53. Put here 53 plus 127, you're getting 180. That is angle on a straight line. Put together, you're getting 180 degree. Now when we move to 2011, the same question. This is angle on a straight line. So CD, angle on a straight line. So 65 plus y equal to 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 65. Y is equal to 180 minus 65. And then your answer becomes 115. 115. So let us come to 2016, question 31. We are finding the value of x. Now somebody asks, how are you going to find? Because we don't have this value. Now this sign here means this triangle is equilateral triangle. That means all sides are equal. Here and then there. They are all equal, meaning their angles are the same. So if this is A, this is A, this is A, we are getting 3A. So we are using the sum of interior angle of a triangle that is equal to 180. We are using that property, although we haven't learned, but we are using that 180. When you put here, and then there together, you are getting 180. So we are saying A plus A plus A will give you 3A. Go to 180. Divide both sides by 3, you are getting 60. So here is 60, here is 60, here is 60. So we can put 60 here, put 60 here, and then we solve for our x. So this is angle on a straight line. So let's work for our x. So here we go. 60 plus 2x minus 10 equates to 180. So group like terms. 2x is equal to 180. We are sending our 10 here, so it becomes positive 10. We are sending our 60, becomes negative 60. So 2x is equal to 180 plus 10, 190 minus 60, 130. Divide both sides by 2, our x is equal to 65. So thanks for watching. So it is tutorial. Next time we look at another set of properties, that is the sum of interior and then other properties of the sum of interior. Good. So see you again next time.